Quotes from James Smith. From the Kindle, Deep Christian Quotes and Bible Verses. First quote. The Spirit of wisdom appears, in teaching us to reject all false refuges, and to make sure work for eternity. Where the Spirit of wisdom is, the man will not lay his own good works for a foundation, nor will he build for salvation, partly on works and partly on grace. But he will dig deep and lay his foundation on a rock. He must have a tried stone, or he will not build on it. Christ, and Christ alone will do as a foundation for his hope, an object for his faith, and a Savior from sin and hell. The Spirit of wisdom fits us for our stations in the Church of God. Our spiritual gifts are from Him. He must confer the gifts, impart the grace, point out our place, and help us in our employment, or we shall be sure to fall into mistakes. Second quote. For lack of the Spirit of wisdom, many vainly imagine that they are qualified for the office of a pastor, who are only fit to be occasional preachers. Many imagine that they are called to the ministry, who are only gifted to be Sunday school teachers. Many imagine that they ought to be deacons, who were never intended to leave the ranks of private members. On account of these mistakes, churches, instead of getting pastors, are troubled with plagues. Congregations have their patience tried, and their souls starved, by a fruitless ministry. Unqualified deacons lord it over a poor pastor, and neglect the deacon's duty to the poor of the flock. And Sunday school teachers are needed, just because those who ought to teach, have wandered out of their proper sphere. Third quote. Brethren, seek, earnestly, daily, importunately seek, that the Father of glory, may give to you the spirit of wisdom and revelation in the knowledge of Him. Ephesians 1:17. This will not only make you wise unto salvation, but wise to adorn the doctrine of God your Savior in all things. This will make you an ornament in the church, a blessing in the world, a conqueror of Satan, and a sweet savor unto God. This will entitle you to the promise, those who are wise will shine as bright as the sky, and those who lead many to righteousness will shine like the stars forever. Thanks.